Yo, 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 yo! It is the 4th of November. Time for the daily recap. Gonna finish up today, about break even, unless ILUS decides to do some crazy stuff, which it actually might. Let's pull that one up real quick, because it is making a move right now. So, if you remember from my previous videos, I swung ILUS from about 0.0381 yesterday when it broke out of the wedge. We'll see if we can go back and see that. So you can see my wedge mark there in the morning. And I bought it as it broke out of that wedge. So I bought right in here. I've been holding since. I actually added to it this morning on the signs of strength of the open. I believe I bought in at 0.0441. I doubled my position there. Still pretty small position all in all. But I'm very happy with how this has played out so far. There it goes. It just hit 52-week highs right there. So it's actually might hit my sell point. You can see I have my sell point at 0.52. I don't think it gets there today, but maybe it does. Anyways, it's on a tear right now, so we'll keep an eye on that one. But we'll go over RGBP as well real quick. So this was my other trade today, and I lost what, 120 bucks on it. Yeah. So I bought in RGBP somewhere right in this area. And then it just kind of all fell apart. I was thinking it was going to be a little bit of a dip here and then a little bit of a rip, but it wasn't able to support that level, and I sold right here on this down candle when it broke below 0.023. That was my signal to get out. Now, of course, I could have held it a little bit longer and almost gotten out break even, but it wasn't. At that point, the stock's not doing what I want it to do. I'm out. Okay, so that's what I did with that one. And it just kind of faded and crapped all day. So it wasn't a terrible idea to sell that. Kind of a boring day. There was some action in the OTCs this morning. A lot of stuff running, 20% or so. A lot of it fell apart. CGRA fell apart today. Glad I didn't buy into that opening spike. Although I guess you could have taken it when it dipped initially, but it didn't set a high or low really, so I didn't take this trade. Even though it was on my watch list. You could consider that a higher low, but it wasn't proof for me, so I didn't take it, and I didn't take any of that move. But then it just fell apart the rest of the day. So OTCs maybe might be getting a little hotter. There was definitely some action this morning, but like I said, it all kind of fell apart, so it's hard to tell. We're going to keep this one rolling as we watch ILUS a little bit here, actually. I got to get out and get hunting again. Hopefully get a deer tonight. But anyway, so you can see 52-week highs was 48. It just broke over that. My plan for this was to hold until it at least tested that, and then I added into the strength this morning. And the only way that I'm really going to sell this at this point is if it fails here and falls back a lot. Other than that, it's a pretty strong day, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a little continuation tomorrow. Although this breakout is not that hot, but we're going into power hours, so we'll see. You would expect, when it broke that resistance at 0.48, a bigger pop than just a 0.49. But I'll keep an eye on that actually while I'm hunting as well, and either cut it or hold it, one way or the other. I definitely wouldn't enter up here. That's just me. It's hard telling how much upside there actually is at this point. My entry was really solid, so I'm very happy with the patience that I've had on this play. It wasn't all that easy today to hold it. You can see it set a low day in the first half an hour there, and then it tested it again midday, and I almost sold on that one. But I was like, you know what, my entry's good. That's about break even right there. We're going to see what happens. And so far, it's working out, and we'll keep an eye on it. As usual, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We do a daily watch list, we do a daily recap, and we got Trading 101 videos covering some of the basics, and we'll be expanding on those later on. Best of green days to you.